Hello students, today we will discuss a literary term alliteration. What is alliteration? Alliteration is the repetition of initial consonant sound in two or more neighboring words or syllables. Alliteration repetition है consonant sound का nearby words में. Proper alliteration is not a repetition of letters, it is a repetition of sound. Alliteration letters का repetition नहीं है, it is a repetition of sound. Means same sound should be repeated for alliterative purpose. For example, never and night alliterate because they begin with the same consonant sound. Never and night begin with different letters. Never begins with N, night begins with K. Even then, both the words alliterate because they begin with same consonant sound N. Conversely, even though tin and than begin with the same letter, but they do not alliterate because they don't begin with the same consonant sound. Here we can understand tin begins with T, thank begins with T, but even then both the words are not alliterative. Why? Because the sound which is created while speaking these words is different. Tin begins with T sound, thank with th sound. So this is not alliterative. Alliteration is not just repeating consonant sounds at the beginning of words. It could be in the middle of a word also, and this is also known as consonance. The other name for alliteration is consonance. Now, what is the purpose of alliteration? The purpose of alliteration is to create a consistent pattern that catches the mind's eye and focuses attention. Alliteration creates such a pattern that we feel attractive towards this kind of pattern. Alliteration makes the reader read faster, thereby adding a sense of speed and intensity to the sentence. Alliteration यूज़ करने के बाद हम उस सेंटेंस को ज़्यादा फास्ट पढ़ पाते हैं, जिससे कि हमारी जो बोलने की स्पीड है वो बढ़ जाती है, उसकी इंटेंसिटी जो है दैट इज़ इंक्रीज्ड. एलिट्रेशन इम्पार्ट्स ए म्यूज़िकल क्वालिटी टू द लैंग्वेज. क्योंकि सेम साउंड का रिपीटेशन हो रहा है तो इससे एलिट्रेशन की वजह से उस लैंग्वेज में या पोएम में एक म्यूज़िकल क्वालिटी जो है वो क्रिएट हो जाती है. नाउ देयर आर सम एग्जांपल्स ऑफ एलिट्रेशन. फर्स्ट वन, द railroad tracks ran right through the center of town. Here the sound r is repeated. In the next example, the wild winds of winter. Here sound of w is repeated. The fair breeze blew, the white foam flew, the furrow followed free. This line is very famous, which is taken from the rhyme of Ancient Mariner, written by S.T. Coleridge. In this line, here we can see the sound B and sound F is repeated for alliterative purpose. Last example, I have stood still and stopped the sound of feet. Here S sound is repeated for alliteration. Tongue twisters. It is really very interesting. Alliterative poems tend to be tongue twisters. Tongue twisters are written for the fun which they create when they are read. टंग ट्विस्टर जो है वो बोलते समय फन क्रिएट करते हैं और इसलिए वो बहुत फेमस है. देयर आर सम एग्जांपल्स ऑफ टंग ट्विस्टर्स. फर्स्ट वन इज शी सेल्स बाय द सी शोर. सेकेंड, पीटर पाइपर पिक्ड ए पैक ऑफ पिकल्ड पेपर्स. नेक्स्ट, ए गुड कुक could cook as much cookies as the good cook who could cook cookies. Next one, black bug bit a big black bear. And last example of tongue twister here is she should sleep in a shed. There are two words, consonance and assonance. These are the terms. These are two different terms. When consonant alliterate with other consonants, it is called consonance. For example, the fair breeze blew, the white worm flew. Here sound B, consonant sound B is alliterative and consonant sound F is alliterative. So it is the example of consonance. On the other hand, when vowels alliterate with other vowels, it is called assonance. Example, fleet, feet, sweep by sleeping geeks. Here E sound, vowel E is repeated for alliterative purpose. There is another example. It is anonymous poem. The title of the poem is Weather. Whether the weather be fine or whether the weather be not, whether the weather be cold or whether the weather be hot, we will weather the weather, whatever the weather, whether we like it or not. Thank you.